I feel like I moved about 4 feet. Yeah, I felt that all the way down to my tailbone.
How would you describe that to somebody who's never had the Y-strap done?
Well, I was kind of intimidated by it, but it wasn't as crazy as I thought, but it definitely
You felt
followed the immediate sensation.
Yeah. Hi everybody, I'm Dr. Joseph Cipriano. Now today we have our patient here. Now as I was reading over some of the paperwork, pain in the shoulders it was, and then it was low back?
Low back and into the hips.
Okay, and it's not like going down, radiating down the legs or anything?
It just kind of runs into the hip flexors, rolls around like that.
Okay, now you started getting this, what was it, about like 5 years ago from CrossFit?
Since doing CrossFit.
Okay.
There's some great aspects to it and some overused body part aspects to it.
Correct, yes there is. Well, today we'll get that full body adjustment for you, get that kind of CrossFit mishap and get that all kind of relaxed for you. Let's go ahead and just kind of get a baseline, see where we're at. So I'm going to have you look all the way up to the ceiling. Any pain or any issues with that?
I've noticed it like a little bit on the left side, in the back, but not anything crazy.
So not like pain, just a little bit like a pulling or tightness? Okay. And then if you look all the way down at the floor, any issues with that?
No.
Okay, good. If you bring one ear to one shoulder, and then to the other side.
It won't go.
So it doesn't like to go
to
the left?
I mean, it just feels so tight.
Okay. And then if you were to rotate over either side, any issues with that?
No.
Okay, I'm going to have you stand up now. So if you are to bend forward at the waist, is there any pain when doing that?
No.
Okay. Now if you were to extend back, any issues with that?
I just feel it tight in my low back.
Tight in the low back? Okay. And then if you were to bend to one side like that, and to the other, any issues with either of that?
No, just tightness.
Just tightness? And then if you were to rotate over either side, any issues there?
I just feel it in the low back.
In the low back?
Yeah.
Now that is staying there, correct? It's not, okay, it's not like shooting down or anything?
No.
So you said if anything, you'll feel it wrap around the hips.
Right around there. Yep.
Okay. I am going to have you lay face down for me. Okay. So let's go ahead and scan the body. We're going to go from the cervical spine, going all the way down to the feet, and then we're going to compare that symmetry from the right side to the left side here. So I am going to palpate the spine. Let me know if there is any painful or tenderness when I'm doing this, okay?
Okay.
All right, so we start in that cervical spine. Start going through the thoracic spine here. Now we're coming in that mid-back area. And going down into the lumbar spine.
That just tickles.
That just tickles? Okay. Because I feel your muscles contracting. I wasn't sure if that was a pain or just a tickle. Okay. And then now we're getting into that.
Yep.
In here we're starting to feel a little pain?
Yep, and just right above it.
Okay, all through here?
Yep.
All right. Any pain over the right SI joint?
Ooh, yeah, a little bit.
Okay. Any pain over the sacrum?
No.
Any pain over the left SI joint?
Not as much as the right.
Okay, so a little bit more pain over that right SI joint. Let's go ahead, check the leg length out. So when we bring the feet together, as you can tell when we push in, that right foot is pulling short here. So that's going to be one thing we'll keep aware of. Yeah, when I scan up the body, it's actually looking pretty symmetrical, which is a good thing. Definitely a lot of tight muscles, so we're going to go through, we're just going to relax the entire back for you, and then go ahead and start with the adjustment. Sound good?
Okay. Oh, man. Gosh, that tickles.
I know, that's why I'm going right to that low back. We're going to skip that ticklish area on you.
That's definitely tight right there.
Is that sore?
Oh, it smells, yeah.
Didn't realize you were that sore there, did you?
Shoot. Oh, good. Oh, my low back and hips are all the time.
Exactly. Don't worry, we will definitely get that fixed. All right. So we're going to start off with that cervical thoracic adjustment here. I like to start with the T1 on that left side here. Good. Going to drop down to T2 on the right. Perfect. And you feel how that just opens everything up right through here?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Deep breath in. And exhale out. Good. Okay. Let's come back down here to that low back. As you can tell, still when we push in, still pulling short on the right. We're going to stabilize on the sacrum. Raise that right leg up as high as you can. Any pain, tenderness, tightness with that?
No.
Alright, relax that side. Raise the left side. How does that side feel compared to the other?
Just tight. No pain. But
No pain, just tight. Okay. So I'm going to have you cross the left over the right for me. Okay. So with the table, it's going to come up. We're going to do that drop technique. There we go. Alright, so we're going to do a P to A drop technique, but what's going to happen is we're going to do the torque, a clockwise torque this time. Good. Uncross, and I'm going to have you bend just this knee. Good. Okay, so let's now go back, look at the leg length. When we push in, it's actually a lot better. I would say the tiniest bit short on the right, but that's so much better there. Okay. How's that feeling through the lumbar spine here?
Pretty good.
Okay. What about through here? I know you did have a soreness originally.
Yep.
But do you still feel that or no?
I can't. When you put the pressure on it,
Uh-huh.
I can definitely feel it.
Okay. I want you to lay on your side and face me this way. I'm going to bring this up. I'm going to bend this top knee. Relax there. There you go. Good. Flip to the other side. I'm going to bend that top knee. There we go. Flat on your back for me. Okay. So let's go ahead. We're going to do that leg pull here. You'll feel that release in the ankle to the knee going all the way up to that hip. Relax, relax.
Oh man. Wow, that was awesome.
There we go. Oh. I'm going to have you come up. And I'll have you stand up and facing this way.
Okay.
So we're going to do that standing intercostal adjustment. Arms out by your side. Hands up and over mine. Good. Lean back onto me. Squeeze your elbows together. Squeeze them. There we go. Feel that just release?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Alright, I'll have you take a seat right here. Facing that way. Okay. We're going to have you give yourself a big hug. Take a deep breath in. And exhale out. Okay, so I'm going to have you relax right there. Now we are going to do that Y-strap adjustment.
Okay.
So this is where you're going to get that decompression going all the way down here. Lift your head up for me. Good. And relax.
Oh my gosh. I feel like I moved about 4 feet.
And relax there.
Yeah, I felt that all the way down to my tailbone.
How would you describe that to somebody who's never had the Y-strap done?
Well, I was kind of intimidated by it, but it wasn't as crazy as I thought. But it definitely
You felt how
followed the immediate sensation.
Yeah, you felt that decompression going down. But yeah, for some people get that initial like, holy crap, what just happened? Where, like in your case, it was...
Yeah, but I will say I felt it. I mean, I could feel it radiate all the way down, but I felt a huge...
Release the most in the neck?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Come on up.
Yeah, I feel like everyone and their mom is going to hear that crack because it was loud.
Yeah, that was super loud. So now I know you have met 2 other chiropractors before. How would you describe this? Because I know this time a little bit different. But...
Totally a little bit different. I would just say that it's more pinpointed to like what's really going on. Because originally, like I said, like my tension is here and kind of around there, but I mean, I could definitely already feel that once we started moving the legs anyway, so it was fluctuating and releasing some.
Now what about in the neck? Like with moving it around, how's that feeling?
Well, I mean, it's kind of tender right now.
Okay.
If I like turn here, I can feel some tenderness.
Okay.
But maybe just because it was such a big interest.
Yeah.
But nothing like harmful by any means. But yeah, I mean.
It's still like
trying to figure it out. Yeah.
So what we'll do, we'll use the massage device. We'll just kind of go over things just so we make sure those muscles don't get spastic on you. Yeah, keep them nice and relaxed. And then then you'll be all set.
Cool. Yeah, that was great. That was good.
Oh, I want you to do her wrists on film too.
Oh. Yes, you were having wrist issues. So I'm going to start off.
Oh, yeah. Man.
I felt how those just...
Oh, my gosh. Yeah.
Those released quite a bit there.
Yeah, right?
How'd that feel?
It's good. I just wonder what it's... I mean, I wish I did... I wonder what did it, like, creates that, but... Yeah, I feel like I have to do something every day.
A lot of the times the carpal bones in the wrist, they can kind of just move in and out of alignment a bit, but yeah, it's...
Yeah, now I have a question. So
Shoot.
Pretty much every single night, maybe I should like disclose this, but I wake up numb on these 2 fingers or on these 2 fingers every single day. And I don't know, and I sleep on my side or even if I lay on my back, if I'm in a position for a long enough time, it's just those 2 fingers, that's...
Okay, so what happens?
Yeah.
So if you go back and trace the nerve roots going down, so your C5 nerve root is going to about here, C6 is going into these first 2 fingers, C7 nerve root is going just into that middle finger into the hand, C8, now technically there's no vertebra of a C8, but they're still considered a C8 nerve root that's in between C7 and T1, and that's going into these 2 fingers going about up to roughly in here.
Yeah.
So
can you show us where that is in the back?
I'll show you on the spine to make it a little bit easier. So I'm counting down. First vertebra, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So in between C7 and T1, these nerve roots that exit the spine. So in your case, you have a reason where they're putting pressure on those nerves.
Yeah.
Because it's not just limited to one side or the other.
No, and it's just the 2 fingers.
Yeah, that's following a specific nerve root.
Yeah, and it's every single night. It doesn't matter if I sleep on the right side or the left side.
You're gonna notice a difference tonight.
Yeah.
Where you're not gonna have that.
Oh, that'd be great. I mean, it's every day. I just kind of account it as normal.
See, yes, things like that, I mean, they're common for you, but they're not normal. Just so you know. With the Y-strap doing that big decompression tonight, very good chance you're not gonna have that at all.
Great.
You've got my number, email, everything. Text me, let me know tomorrow how that was.
I will.
But yeah, I mean, how you're describing it is specifically following that nerve root pattern. And when I do my adjustments, basically when you relieve and you remove pressure off the nerves, that's allowing the body to actually function and to heal how it should. So when there's pressure on the nerve, that's exactly where that would go to, and on either side. So yes, definitely let me know how that's
I will.
going.
Yeah, for sure. That'd be great.
Okay. Perfect. So if anyone is looking to schedule an appointment, just go right to the website, drjosephcipriano.com, and I'd love to get you in here. Have a good one, everybody.